applies more DPS will help. So the poke from Azir and Ezreal will make it a lot harder, but it's a lock-in. It's a Graves jungle for contracts.
Look to see him invade a lot early onto the Vi. I think he's going to try and play super.
A little too late as Smite is available and he can just queue over the wall after it. So great take, you know, to be able to grab that early on.
It's a tough one, at least in the early game for him. We'll see how well APA can bounce back here. Does look like he's going for that standard
Leashless on the blue buff, you know, way late in the game at 20% HP, then cross the map back here as who he's looking for.
Yeah, KazaLoLLCShighlights can just go on the magical journey through the wall. He's not too pressed about that one, as contract with FBI and Huhi behind him. They're going to move towards the mid lane. APA trying to get away. Palafox just putting the threat on him, and it's
are still around and are trying to push in, but they are down there mid laner until he TP's back.
Exactly, the TP's already coming in. It's unleashed. Who he's here on the front line, going to be soaking up the damage for now as Umpty goes into the back and gets a face full of buckshot. Where's the rest of the fight going to go as Dokla makes his way all in, all out. Yon goes back on a magical journey as APA tries to stand and fight. Contracts has been killed on the side of NRG, but now Impact's in danger. Who he's gone back over the wall. 1, 2, 3 licks to the center of an Impact pop as Dokla is 1v2 and winning it. APA tries to get away as KazaLoLLCShighlights on that one, but Team Liquid, they were doing a good job kind of keeping things relatively even, but the whole sequence
like to create fights, look for these skirmishes because they are really good. Frozen Heart and then Keenan Rookern, and you have so much power from these items.
1v1 here in the bottom side. APA starting it off, wants to see if he can kill off Palafox. Gets him low, but he won't kill him just yet. APA with the 1v1.
APA coming up big. He's going to be going down here. We'll see if he can get the tower or anything. Not looking like it, but he gets a solo kill onto Palafox. That has got to be big for the confidence. This guy has had his number. Will get the kill, but TL on the other side, as everyone from NRG collapses down there, they're going to lose their tier 1, and likely even a tier 2 charge could come through here. We'll see if Core can get out.
Yeah, Core should be all right here. FBI does not have the lockdown to keep it up, but second charge feels great for the side of Team Liquid, bringing that gold lead down about 1,000 from where it previously was.
Top tower too.
And this top turret's gonna bring it down below 1K overall. If NRG's not careful, Impact should be able to finish the last of it off there. Just picks up the buckler off the ground.
It's kind of rough for the setup, but we'll see if it can get here anyway.
All right, True Shot Barrage over the top. Umpty ready to try to fight here in the 1v1 for the smite. It's gonna be stolen by Ezreal for the second time today. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my God, Ezreal is the new jungler, apparently back-to-back games. Ezreal steals it away. Yon not to be outdone here, as Core on the run could be in trouble.
Oh, KazaLoLLCShighlights knocked up though, the Abyssal with an extra objective. Team Liquid happy about it though, up 2-1 in Drake's now. Still a minor gold lead for... If you get on top of the guy is dead. Lethality, Graves, and Gangplank Barrels follow FPS rules as Yon tries to get away, gets locked down for a while. They aren't going to be able to finish him here just yet. Now FBI's in danger, going to be scooped up by Huhi and kept safe. Everybody's a nice golden statue, but one of them's about to get torn down. Umpty falls. NRG now trying to regroup. TL still grouped up as more of a squad. Palafox getting engaged on by Umpty, but where's the follow-up? KazaLoLLCShighlights ends up ulting his own dude, and NRG is not too scared about where this one's going. Now they go over the wall, they try to get bound up, but it's KazaLoLLCShighlights still not finding what he needs. Collateral damage from Contracts kills off the enemy jungler, and Team Liquid still trying to fight. The soldiers charge forward, but Drake for themselves. Meanwhile, Team Liquid will march down mid, take a tier 2 turret as the consolation prize.
Yeah, gonna be able to grab that tier 2, but these ults from KazaLoLLCShighlights have just not been good.
No.
Almost everyone has either missed or hurt his team, it has felt like, throughout this game. Coming off that Olay game where it felt like Olay was...
They've got it down to half HP. Dokla's going to recall, and then he'll have teleport ready to join up with the rest of the squad. Baron being bursted low. Olay buys time. That might be the big Bard ulti that they need. Poppy going for the ejection, but Contracts has to secure. Huhi ready to try to go for the Abyssal dive back up the wall. He has no flash. He's going to be stuck as they interrupt it. It's a 1 kill for Baron trade. Lockdown from the center route, but NRG has enough damage to hard force this turret away up to over 3,000.
This tier 1 is going to be going down in a hurry here. And NRG now creating a significant lead for what feels like
there. He was looking for me the whole time. So NRG now going to take out the last remaining tier 1 turret. They took out all 3 of those in pretty rapid succession, boosting their gold lead up to over 4,000. Now they've got the 4-man group in the bot lane looking to force one last objective here on the tier 2. As Dokla's back in mid, he's going to be all alone, isolated. This time they got Yon here for the damage too. As Dokla gets out with a Pathmaker, Umpty's ready to try to lock him down. NRG's just going to leave him there. Dokla trying to fight his way out in the 1v3, goes for the knock up, but he won't find it. Dokla will drop, but the trade is the bot lane inhib, and the top lane tier 2 now taken by APA. Impact seeing if he can prevent the recalls long enough for something else to happen back there, but a TP is going to be used instead. NRG wants to make sure they don't allow him to get away with this, but CoreJJ is coming to the bottom lane, and now Contracts is set up by the ulti, who he ready to devour him, try to get him away to safety, but it's another TP coming in as they try to reinforce on TL's side. Contracts down to half HP, but that's going to be interrupted as Palafox and APA get into a 1v1, but it ain't going to be a 1v1 for long because FBI is coming in, the shutdown back over to Yon on the Graves. FBI slashing and dashing back over the wall to the safety of the Krugs, but the Krugs are...
At the end of the day, the trades end up being pretty good for TL across the map because
now Dokla might be sent to try to stop him, but the other 4 players on NRG ready to hard force onto the tier 2 here in top. They'll take that one down. They're not going to use a Bard ulti or anything to try to save it. APA still pushing in bot lane. The Azir will finish off the tier 2 turret there.
Now it is NRG. They're going to have to reset. They're going to have to be prepared.
APA getting caught there by the 3rd hit of the Intofo strikes, forced to flash out immediately as a defensive reaction. NRG still looking to see if they can push this forward, but the Sun Disc is doing a lot of work here for APA and Team Liquid. The Shockwave on 3. CoreJJ is already down. APA stuck in the stasis, but now he's ready to try to turn it around here with a massive ulti. John's gonna drop him. Palafox with the stasis making the outplay. Everybody's dead. A triple kill back over to Palafox. NRG have cut him to pieces. And targets would have been 3, but the stasis keeps APA alive in the middle of it. And now it's Impact versus NRG. NRG with a 4-man push. Palafox is the dead one, so that's a big one of the damage threats here. Impact is a tanky boy, but is he tanky enough? Lot of damage pouring through. Ulti from CoreJJ to buy him a little bit of extra time, and it should at least be enough to save the game for now.
Would become incredibly risky here for them to look towards.
Are playing it slow and playing it safe. They're forcing Team Liquid to make a tough call. Impact now having the Unleashed teleport ready to go, but the Nexus turret has already fallen. Umpty's gonna have to try to make some sort of a hero play, but NRG doesn't want to give him the chance. All 5 pulling off of the objective yet again, as Impact is still back in the base, answering the Nexus turrets. Umpty's still waiting, still looking for the angle, back here over the wall, but now he's running into enemy territory. He's retreated so far, and the Baron is now again the target.
Impact has TP now though, so that's actually gonna be available once more here. NRG aren't able to just burst this down. You can see Palafox is hunting for Umpty.
Okay, Baron down below half. Palafox trying to keep Umpty zoned away. Here comes the TP coming out from Impact. This fight is going to tell a lot about the story of the game. Dokla going for the Q3 knockup here with the APA. Send ulti over the top. Umpty's going to be taken low. Palafox now the target, but Umpty should die. Palafox ain't going to get him yet. CoreJJ with a shutdown back on over to Palafox. Umpty trying to escape from contract, but he won't do it. The 12-gauge goodbye gets him as APA will be double killed by the Graves. It's 2 dead on TL. It's 1 dead on the side of NRG as FBI tries to get away from Impact, who doesn't get the wall bang. About 1/4 there between the damage from Baron and the damage from the True Shot Barrage, who he knows it, and he's trying to body block through the Mystic shots. There's no Umpty available. The Baron is going to be claimed by Contract, and Core and Yon have to head for the hills. Contract collateral damage backwards to close the gap on Yon, and 1 more.
Not able to find the angle to stun FBI into the wall, just gives him a little bit of a push. And now it's NRG back on the map here, pushing down mid. They're looking to deal some real damage. At the very least, they're going to get this mid inhib, and the bot inhib's already gone, so that's 2 inhibs down. Yon's up in 5.
Bot lane inhibitor is respawning in only a couple of seconds, though. Yon now back alive, too. NRG with a 5v5 in the enemy base. They go for the catch, but CoreJJ only hits Dokla. Palafox stuck here in the front line. Are they even able to get him out? Yes, who he's got the devour. But now it's FBI under pressure with Umpty here in the back, but Palafox takes him down before the enemy AD carry died. 4v5. Team Liquid trying to hold on. NRG taking the opportunity to just knock down that last remaining inhibitor turret. Top lane inhib now gone. Bot lane is respawned, so it's not triple inhib just yet, but NRG could change that in the blink of an eye. Dokla trying to jump forward, finds the Intofo strikes with the APA, who he's ready to jump out to, but now the stasis once again keeping the Emperor alive. Impact trying to get back. Sun Disc raised on top of the ruins of Nexus turret number 1 as Nexus turret number 2 falls. Bottom lane inhibitor just being chipped away at as Contract is shuffled in. He's not going to die just yet. The shields keep